Welcome back. We are on the topic percentages. In the previous video, we solved a practical problem involving profit and loss. In this video, we are going to solve another practical problem involving profit and loss. The problem is, a woman bought a bag of watermelons at a cost of 5 Ghana cedis each. She sold them at 7 Ghana cedis each and made a profit of 304 Ghana cedis. If all the watermelons bought were sold, calculate I, the number of watermelons in the bag, II, the cost price of the bag of watermelons, III, the selling price of all the watermelons, IV, the profit percent she made. So the woman bought a bag of watermelons at a cost of 5 Ghana cedis each. This means that the cost price of one watermelon is 5 Ghana cedis, and she sold them at 7 Ghana cedis each, meaning that the selling price of one watermelon is 7 Ghana cedis. She made a profit of 304 Ghana cedis, and we are supposed to find the number of watermelons in the bag, the cost price of all the watermelons, the selling price of all the watermelons, and the profit percent she made. So we know that the cost price of one watermelon is 5 Ghana cedis. The selling price of one watermelon is 7 Ghana cedis. We want to find the number of watermelons in the bag, so we will represent that with a variable. So we will let x equal to the number of watermelons in the bag. Now let's look at something here. One watermelon costs 5 Ghana cedis. So if there are 2 watermelons in the bag, then the cost price of the 2 watermelons will be 5 Ghana cedis times 2. If there are 3 watermelons, the cost price will be 5 Ghana cedis times 3. If there are 4 watermelons, the cost price will be 5 Ghana cedis times 4. This shows that to get the cost price of the watermelons in the bag, you have to multiply the cost price for one watermelon by the number of watermelons in the bag. There are x watermelons in the bag, or the number of watermelons in the bag is equal to x. It means that the cost price of all the watermelons in the bag is going to be equal to the cost price of one watermelon, which is 5 Ghana cedis, times the number of watermelons in the bag, which is x. So the cost price of all the watermelons in the bag is equal to 5 Ghana cedis times x, and this will give us 5x Ghana cedis. In the same way, the selling price of one watermelon is 7 Ghana cedis. So the selling price of all the watermelons in the bag is equal to 7 Ghana cedis times x, which is the number of watermelons in the bag. So 7 Ghana cedis times x, and this will give us 7x Ghana cedis. So the cost price of all the watermelons in the bag is 5x Ghana cedis, and the selling price of all the watermelons in the bag is 7x Ghana cedis. We have the profit as 304 Ghana cedis. The selling price is 7x Ghana cedis. The cost price is 5x Ghana cedis. We know that profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So the profit, which is 304 Ghana cedis, is equal to the selling price, which is 7x Ghana cedis, minus the cost price, which is 5x Ghana cedis. 7x minus 5x from algebra, we know that that is 2x. So 7x Ghana cedis minus 5x Ghana cedis will give us 2x Ghana cedis. We want to make x the subject, or we want to find x. In order to do that, we learned from linear equations that you are going to divide both sides by the number attached to x. So here the number attached to x is 2 Ghana cedis. So you will divide both sides by 2 Ghana cedis. So you divide the left hand side by 2 Ghana cedis, and you divide the right hand side also by 2 Ghana cedis. When you do that, we can see that 2 Ghana cedis and 2 Ghana cedis will cancel each other out. When you come here, Ghana cedis and Ghana cedis will cancel each other out. So you have 304 divided by 2 is equal to x. 304 divided by 2 will give us 152. It means that 152 is equal to x, or x is equal to 152. When we started, we said x is the number of watermelons in the bag, and we have found out that x is equal to 152. It means that there are 152 watermelons in the bag. The next part of the question says that we should find the cost price of the bag of watermelons. We know that the cost price here, is 5x, and we have found x to be 152. So if you want to find the cost price, you just replace x with 152, and this will give us 5 Ghana cedis times 152, and 5 times 152 will give us 760. So 5 Ghana cedis times 152 will give us 760 Ghana cedis. The next part of the question also says that we should find the selling price of the bag of watermelons. That is 7x. In the previous slide, we saw that the selling price of the bag of watermelons is 7x. We have found out that x is 152, so you just replace x with 152, and this will give us 7 Ghana cedis times 152. 7 times 152 will give us 1064. So 7 Ghana cedis times 152 give us 1064 Ghana cedis. So the selling price of the bag of watermelons was 1064 Ghana cedis. So we have found the cost price to be 760 Ghana cedis, and we have found the selling price to be 1064 Ghana cedis. So we have the selling price as 1064 Ghana cedis, the cost price as 760 Ghana cedis, and the profit as 304. The question wants us to find the profit percent. We know that profit percent is equal to profit divided by cost price times 100. So this is equal to the profit, which is 304 Ghana cedis, divided by the cost price, which is 760 Ghana cedis, times 100. And this will give us 40%. So the woman made a profit of 40%. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos by clicking on the red subscribe button that you see. In the next video, we are going to solve another practical problem involving profit and loss. Bye-bye.